My MVP fast. He was just getting to it out there. He was averaging about, I want to say, 25 points per game. He was getting my opponents out of there quick. Friends on the game. I'm cool with like all the top guys basically, but me, Nike, Jen, and 11, we actually are going to get a content house. My brother actually plays too, which his name is T. Loden. He played in the tournament for the past.
And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Hands out there with Durant. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Sharp. And it's Duke in at the 2. Lock at 6. Durant wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Mans with no one around. No good from outside. Giannis dishes to MP. Swiped away. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. Pushing it up. KD passes to Simmons. Back to Durant. Ball's knocked loose. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
There's the lob, and Kumbo hammers the alley-oop through.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Now, MP, following Durant's three-point attempt. MP looking around. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Simmons kicks to Nance. Back to Simmons. The pass to Duke. Here's Sharp over onto the Kumbo. And the rejection by Giannis.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to Detroit.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's MP. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
2 minutes. Hands in the high post.
2 minutes.
A putback. Giannis grabs the miss. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And the Bucks with possession here. Ball stolen. Outside, Simmons. And Nance, now atop the key. Right side, Kevin Durant. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP outside. Fires the three. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bassey's checked in. And it's Clark in for Antetokounmpo. Nets trail by 6. Pass to Duke. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Cooper against MP. Bassey, the pass to MP. A shot. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's Boucher. Pass to Cooper. Here's Duke. The tray. And it's MP with the rebound. For 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 16.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Milwaukee on top. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Simmons is out there with Thomas. And it's Durant. And it's Nance. And it's Claxton. And at the 5, roaming the paint. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was terrific. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
MP's shot is good.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
MP outside. Little turnaround. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Sharp's checked in for the Nets. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Nance outside. It's Thomas on the wing. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bucks leading by 17. And Giannis's journey, GA, showing. Incredibly compelling, a full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
MP against Thomas. MP passes to Portis. Misses the layup. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no...
So it's Milwaukee, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
A talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Allen is out there with MP, and it's Portis in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Passes it to Duke. The three from KD. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Number 18. Shooting one.
Nets trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside for Durant. Beyond the arc. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Durant's got 8 points.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Simmons against MP. Down low. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his first 2 points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
MP outside. From deep three-point range, and another three for Milwaukee.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks' leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition. Special talent.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Claxton's checked in. MP against Simmons. MP from deep three-point land. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Again, Durant missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP, that's for 2. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a three-point play.
And I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And the Bucks with some changes. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and O'Neal subbed in for Grayson Allen. Outside, KD. To the paint, here's Claxton, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Simmons against MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 39.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Boucher passes to Durant. Thomas gets a wide-open look. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now Simmons, looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Middleton finds MP. .46 seconds left in the third. The shot's good.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Poked loose and stolen by MP. And it's good for 2. MP's got 45 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Thomas. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. MP laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 47 points for MP.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Got a piece of it. Durant kicks to Thomas. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. MP with it. That will count. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very...
34. Ladies and gentlemen,
and as we head into the fourth, we'll...
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Nets, Ben Simmons. At the line for 1.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Chris Boucher. Simmons is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Sharp, and it's Claxton in at the 4-man position.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Sharp missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Knocks it loose. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that about wraps it up.